Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dakota Brody and we are in Lake Las Vegas. Now this community is called Incanta Lago and it is built by Toll Brothers. The home that we're stepping into today is called the Vento plan. It's starting at $1,089,990. Now Toll Brothers has plenty of options to choose from, as well as a single story, which you'll see later in my videos. Now if you like what you see when you're watching my tours, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you're somebody who's interested in a property in Las Vegas, Henderson, Pahrump, please feel free to reach out to me or my team. All right, you guys, welcome to the Vento plan. As you can see here, this is a 3-car garage, pavers going all the way up. What I really like is this is a modern elevation, and I really like how this is laid out. Right here, we do have the tile going all the way up to the front door. Now, this front door here, this one is going to be an upgrade, but it's very nice. I love when they do the pivot glass door. As soon as we come in, you guys can see that we do have high ceilings in here, about 22-foot ceilings. And then this stairway, so there's a floating staircase with that LED lighting right below. This would be considered an upgrade, okay? Looks really nice, makes the home very, very elegant. As we come this way, this is going to be access to your guest bathroom down here. Now in here, they are gonna have that quartz countertop, nice and thick counters. And then they did do an accent wall in here. That would be something that would be an upgrade, as well as this drop zone. Now when we come here, this is going to be access to that 2-car garage. But remember, there's another garage on that opposite side as well. Stepping into the living room space. So this living room is nice and bright. I love all the natural light coming in. We do currently in this model have views of Lake Las Vegas. We come this way, kitchen is very nice. Now that cabinetry all the way up to the top there, now that is going to be an upgrade. We do have the quartz countertop that waterfalls at the end. And I really like here how they have some cabinet space right underneath your island. So if you're somebody who does have a lot of different equipment for your kitchen, you have space down there. Now when I turn this way, this is the dining space. I like how it's pushed back into this area, so it's not really in the way or just out in the open. There is some separation in this home. Now as you can see right now outside, it's beautiful. We do have the lake view and then we have the pool. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now it does depend on what lot you choose, whether or not you're gonna have a lake view. Of course, the lake view lots are gonna be a little bit more expensive than our standard lots. Right here, we do have Wolf appliances, quartz countertops here. They did the white quartz here and then the black on this island space. And then we do have a Sub-Zero fridge. Walking in this way, this is going to be your pantry. They did some built-ins in here. I actually like how they did the LED lighting underneath here. So when it's at nighttime, you just walk in and that turns on. Beautiful. Now there is the primary bedroom on the first floor. I know that's important for a lot of people, especially in the community of Lake Las Vegas, because it is a retirement community. So you want to be able to retire and not have to go up a bunch of stairs. This would be a great home for you. Now out here, we do have a covered patio, recessed lighting. They did do the tile out here. Now remember, when you're getting a new construction home, this will all be dirt. So you have a lot to work with. You're starting with a blank canvas and you can do what you would like for your backyard. Now right over here, we do have like a little outdoor kitchen, and then we have the views. Now I just want you guys to take a look at these views because it is beautiful. It's a little bit cloudy today in Lake Las Vegas, but I thought it'd be the perfect day to come out and get some content since most people are not out during this time. Now we look at the back of the home there. You can see they do have that covered patio up at the top, which is beautiful, and you're gonna love that space. That right there is gonna be access to your primary. So we're gonna go back inside so we can look at the primary bedroom. Now the sliding glass panel doors, this is going to be an upgrade. Well worth it, especially if you like that natural flow within the home and that indoor-outdoor living. This would be really great. Walking in this way, this is your primary bedroom. Now what they do with the models, they like to give you all the upgrades in the models so you can kind of see what you have to work with. So just take a look at this. Look at all that natural light coming in. Beautiful. We come in this way, this is going to be the primary bath, tile flooring. We do have quartz countertops here. It does give that floating look with that vanity. It's not floating, but it looks like it. I really like that touch. And right here, they just added a seat. If you wanted to, maybe add some more greenery outside right there. You do have option to add a bathtub right here as well, like a freestanding tub. And then we come this way, nice large shower. So when we go in this shower, it does give you more of a spa feel with the tone they decided to go with. We do have the overhead shower head up there as well, and then two on this side. Now in the primary closet, I would have liked to see this a little bit bigger, but I know Toll Brothers has a few options. So as of right now, you can see it's a decent sized primary closet. And now there's 3 bedrooms actually on this first floor and 1 on the top floor. And then they have like a little den or, garden space. So if that's what you would like to call it. Right in here, we are going to have your laundry room. Laundry room does have a sink, quartz countertops. Love all the space here so you can fold clothes right downstairs besides like bringing up the basket up to your room. Right in here is going to be your secondary bedroom. Love that they have the 2 windows on the side of the bed there. We come in, does have a 3/4 bath. Oh no, full bath, excuse me. Full bath in there. And then we come this way, and then this is another bedroom, but they have it set up like a workout room, which I really like. Does have a 3/4 bath in here. And then just check it out. Standard closet, and they did do a wine fridge in here. Please remember we are in the model, so things are a little bit different and upgraded in here compared to what you might want to choose. Now the starting price for this is $1,089,995, and then once you pick your options, then it goes up from there. HOA for this community is estimated at $347 a month. Check this out. Loft space here, poker table, which is really nice, and it overlooks your great room and your kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful. Now before we head that way, I do want to show you the bedroom that's up here. We do have a guest bathroom. Then we come into this bedroom, walk-in closet here, and this is the bedroom space. Love how they did the windows in that corner. Nice size as well, accent walls, beautiful. And then we come into the bathroom. 3 shower heads again, 1 right up above there. And then beautiful countertops, his and her sinks in here. Nice large mirror as well. Now control 4, if you guys want your home already wired for control 4, they can do that. It is an upgrade. When we come this way, I love this space because I personally would have this space as an office. Just look at how beautiful this is. Incredible. So when people are here gathering around, they can sit up here, relax, or like I said, make this your office. So you do have that indoor, outdoor feel in your own office. And then look at this. Beautiful. Lake Las Vegas is one of my favorite places in Las Vegas just because it's on the outskirts, but if you want to go to the city, you most definitely can. Now, if you want to build lots right down there, you can as well. That is also this community. So if you want to be on the water, you can do so. Thank you for tuning into this tour. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to reach out.